can't. My sweat has sweat. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm so tired. I'm burning up. I can't do this anymore. I don't know if I can do this. I don't. I really don't. It's just too hot. I just can't. I can't do this anymore. There's just no way. There's just too much happening, and my sweat has sweat. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I can't. I just can't. Hi. The reason why I'm making this video is because you're not burning out. A lot of people are going through burnout. Have gone through burnout. I've gone through burnout. I've taken on a lot of projects that I thought, like, yeah, I'll be fine. I can take care of it all, you know? And all of a sudden, you'll see content just drop. Or general emotions from me or my existence just kind of take a break. I'm here or there every now and then, but, you know, this is a very important topic that I feel like I needed to address because a lot of people are going through the same thing. This year has not been great for a lot of people, and these past couple months haven't been great for a lot of people. This past couple days, past couple minutes, past couple hours, every moment someone is either at the pinnacle of their burnout or have already burnt out and are still trying to push on. And it's a very important thing to realize that you don't always have to continue to push forward just for the sake of pushing forward. Sometimes you need to take a step back and remember why you're doing the thing that you're doing, right? Now, for me, sometimes I push myself a little too hard, especially when it comes to content. Like, for a lot of things, I do multi-streaming or making videos back and forth, or try to keep a consistent schedule on top of streaming, and then I just get bombarded with stuff, like with my real life situations, and then I just can't. Then you'll see a dip of like a lot of content, then like somewhat content, and then nothing. And all of a sudden another video comes up, or a TikTok short, YouTube short, whatever, and then stream whenever I can. It's a hard process to try to juggle all these different things, deal with your, you know, social life, your dramas that you got going on with family, friends, whatever, and then also try to continue doing this, right? One thing I have been trying to have conversation with friends with, it's not easy. No, it's not. But at the same time, right, if you love to do it, sometimes you have to just go through the issues to continue to do what you love, right? Like streaming, for example. Streaming is never going to be a perfect stream. There's never going to be a perfect stream. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot stress about creating the perfect stream because there's always going to be some kind of problem. No matter what, that's just how it is, because shit just always breaks, and that's just how it is. That's part of the life. You spend, like I've done it before, I've spent like hours ahead of time, ahead of my schedule that I've planned for, like, let's say it's a collab or something with friends, right? I'll have that thing planned up to the T, but then the minute I hit the go live button, something just breaks. Something breaks, or it just doesn't work properly in general, or I just never turned on a program. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Shit will never go right when it comes to streaming, because there's a lot of things that you have to set up in order to make your stream, you know, the way that your stream is, right? And that's why I kind of embrace the scuff. That's what, you know, we all say, right? I embrace the scuff no matter what. And the reason why I'm using my face, hello, is because who knows, if VTubing doesn't work most of the time, I've been debating on just saying fuck it, fuck putting on a model, just use my face. Just put on a face cam, it's fine, right? But no, I always commit to trying to put out something, some form of content, whether it be like having a goofy little VTuber model that looks like he's made out of stick figure pieces, or a Paper Mario style looking guy that just looks like a gremlin, or just using a Discord reactive. It's just shitty little drawings that I've done. Something, right? No matter what, in this space, there's always going to be problems, but you can't put yourself in that position where you don't want to do what you love anymore because you're dealing with too many issues, right? You're being overwhelmed, or you're burning yourself out at the idea, at the stress of, oh God, I gotta make this thing, especially nowadays, right? There's tons of people. It's oversaturated. It is oversaturated with the same kind of people. Like me, for example, I'm a DBZ nerd boy. How many people are playing Dragon Ball games right now? All of them? Like, there's so many Dragon Ball content creators out there, right? And I'm not on top of the content like most people are, right? I try to be, but sometimes I just miss it, and that's fine. It is what it is. Either way, no matter what, right? No matter what, this isn't a script. Can you tell? It's not a script. I'm just talking off the dome. No matter what, you cannot let the game of YouTube or Twitch, streaming, Kick, whatever, content creation, you can't let the game of content creation get in your head and force you to not do what you love and instead do what gives you numbers and views and this and that. Like, that works sometimes, right? It works sometimes just to get your name out and get your foot in the door, like in the space of hundreds of people. But at the end of the day, you're going to be named as that one guy who plays Dragon Ball games, or that one guy who plays Minecraft games. And then when you want to play the game that you want to play, no one cares, right? You have to branch off and be able to expand your horizons and just do what you love. If you don't like doing this, or if you're so stressed out about doing what you love and you get overwhelmed because of the failure, like, you can't be afraid for the failure, bro. Like, you can't be afraid to fail, and you can't be afraid to deal with the problems, because there's always gonna be problems. Like, no matter what you do in the streaming space or YouTube space, something's gonna fuck up. You know how many times I have made videos, and I'm sure you guys have seen them. I spent all this time and effort to edit a video, and I hype it up a little bit. Then when the video drops, I noticed something that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, if you guys know how to like edit videos and stuff as well. There have been video processing errors that I've noticed that once the video goes up, I look at it on YouTube's and I'm like, wait, it glitches. The video's glitched, but it didn't give me that issue while I had the video in my hand. The minute it went to YouTube, that shit, like, it was all glitchy. It was all glitchy, and it was just an editing problem. Post, like, when the video got compressed into, it was just, some things just happen. It just, it is what it is. No matter what you do, don't let certain things get in your head and force you out of doing what you love. That's the whole point I've come across for this. The whole reason why I'm just yapping pretty much about this. And I never really get the chance to like yap to you guys unless it's like this kind of setting where we're just getting real. And especially with this month, for men specifically, because Men's Mental Health Month, it's not easy to, do what you want to do while also dealing with a bunch of other stuff, right? But the thing is, for me, and the reason why I know a lot of you guys have asked me, how do you do what you do and can keep it consistent or somewhat consistent? I motivate myself a lot because when let's say I'm off work or something like that, it is my escape from the day-to-day. And I just love doing what I do, right? So no matter if it's a big success like the Super Dragon Ball 64 video, or something else just kind of flops, right? Like, some views are gonna go up, some views are gonna go down, or they're just gonna stay a simple amount of numbers. I don't care, really. I like making the content. I like entertaining you guys, and I'm not here for the bag or whatever. I just want to entertain you guys and build the community that we have, and that's it, really. if we just suddenly blow up and I become a huge Dragon Ball content creator or something, or VTuber or whatever, then cool. If not, I mean, we're here for a good time, not a long time, right? So the point I'm making of this whole rant is just don't get frustrated when you want to do a stream or do a YouTube video or whatever and things don't work according to plan. Sometimes you're gonna sit there for hours, try to make sure you fix the process. Let's say you need your sound alerts fixed, or let's say your overlays are just not fitting right the way that you want it. Sometimes it's okay. It's okay. Just take the time, take a step back, maybe just look at, you know, what's going on, try to look through like YouTube videos for tutorials or something like that, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, because at the end of the day, if you love to do what you want to do, then do it. Just keep doing it, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna feel like a job, right? Like if you're just trying to do it just for like the money or whatever, like, you know, people do on any kind of platform, really, then you're not gonna have fun. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. If you work hard, save up all this money for this elaborate VTuber model, and then you barely use it because you don't really like how it came out, then what's the point, right? Like, it's just like throwing out examples. That's all I wanted to say, really. I know a lot of people have been going through it, and this year has not been nice to a lot of people, but I'm here to let you all know, especially in this month or these past couple of months, it's not been good for a lot of people, not been kind to me neither, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, and I want you to keep moving forward. No matter what, keep moving forward. Yes, you might feel burnt out, but sometimes you need to take that step back and realize that you are burnt out or burning out, and just take a break. Take a break, go on a hiatus, or whatever you have to do, but remember why you're doing what you're doing, right? Don't just fall flat and say, oh, this is why I'm not streaming anymore. I'm done with this. I can't do this. This is so much stress. I can't. It's a lot. Just take a break, relax, and remember, if you want to do it for fun and build a community, then you're going to have fun no matter what, right? Whether it's broken or not. Whether things break or not. Whether plans fall flat or not, right? You can do this. Keep moving forward. I want you to work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Also, I may or may not be back to a normal schedule, so oh my god, more streams, more videos, oh my god, okay, gotta go, love you, bye.